how this game goes. Okay. So where we last left off, there were pigmen. Oh, and that's really all I remember. And a pneumatic tube. Alright, inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding ew from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement, my lungs are in vomit, I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. There's no, why is everything lowercase? Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that, because of the changes they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, push them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Fucking gross. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not all of us can take the change. On another table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty. How can a man shit so much blood and still live? Gross, 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 gross things are happening. I'm gonna take this tube and I'm gonna bring it to the thing. Yeah, take that. Shabow. I don't know what that did, but I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Sorry, the mug hit the microphone. I don't know why I just did that. Blinky lights mean scary things. Oh my god! No! Oh, fuck that. Not cool, Pigman. Not cool.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
It's nice of him to lock the door for me. I'm sorry to do this to you. Just give me 1 second. Okay. This seems familiar. Why can't I just... What the fuck? Armed. No, really, what? That one just snapped in. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put that right there. If I can get up there. What the hell's going on with these controls right now? Whatever. I don't like this. No, I don't. Look, it's scary. What's going on over here? It's a thing. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I've ever seen. One asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. You measure their skulls, check their teeth, and give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas, I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors after the process. It is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children, I whisper to their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms imperfect will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. Really, bro? What happened to these fucking ghost children that you've been chasing? Fuck, 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 shitty fuck, fuck.
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Fucking pig mask. And that flickering is so fucking effective at getting me on edge immediately. Fuck. Fuck. Have I mentioned fuck? Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, it sounds like there's something behind me. Okay, okay. It's the phone. Look at the phone.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Mandus. You gotta excuse me, I've had a scratchy throat all day. My voice might not be the same sexy tone it always is. Can't see me right now, but I am frowning very deeply. Send all those up, eh? Oh, I guess not. Wonder if I have to do them in a certain order. Nope, nope, nope. Where's that steam? Whoops. Come with me, teddy bear. Protect me. Sorry, Teddy, you're on your own. My notes. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After the expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Kindest of suicides. Never heard that one. Sorry, I'm just now noticing that the light doesn't exactly match the lantern. It does if I'm doing this or looking up. But if I look down, it's like, nope. Lantern's just looking forward, the light's on the floor. Clearly that means everything is in this guy's head. Nothing is real. It's all a dream. Get in the tube. That was me, by the way. Terrified sound of terror. Alright, that's still not taking. I'm just gonna put it right there. Oh, I think that might have been that stuff. What? What? Alright. Fuck. Oh, it gave me something. Notes, because I don't remember. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing, which is jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. A strange choice, unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades everywhere else cannot be brought into contact with this so-called Compound X. Should investigate farther for clues. Don't drop it! Okay. I don't remember why I needed this. Okay. I don't remember. There. This is what happens when I don't play a game for like 2 days. Shit, man. How do we fucking forget things like this? Okay. Plank. Break it! Break it open! Whoa! It grabbed the chair. Yeah, I don't remember where we're putting this. Totally don't remember. Don't really know if I ever knew. Alright, well, I'm not getting through there. I think I came from there? Oh no, I came from that dumbwaiter. Okay, this area's got nothing for me. Oh, I'll put it in the thing. Nope, never mind. I'll get it. I mean, none of those is gonna take it? No. Fuck. There was a door there. No, there ain't. Let's see what's up here. Nothing here. Can I just use it to freaking melt that or something? Is that what it wants me to do? Oh my god, where did I leave it? Oh my god, where did I leave it? Ah, I found you. I thought I did that already. And now I can't really interact with it. The fuck? Huh. Oh, fucking god, a light just flickered in my room. Okay. I will attack it. Stink chair. Yeah, light. Ah, magic that shit out. Why did it need to be that and not my lantern?
Down here, Daddy! Faster, faster!
Foster, help me. I'm a dead child ghost. Whoops. Oh, but that one's not too far.
Origin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could see only the temple rising into the smog.
That is my Middle Earthian accent. coffee. Soothing. I'm curious. Wait, what? Where the... Alright, so the one where they were actually talking about using it. Use an alternating current? Like, why? What was up with the light? I really don't get it. Highly light reactive, so... Oh, okay, it actually said it needed to be that lamp. Whatever, man. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped and ready for what the fuck word is that? And evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and a series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one of the pipes in one direction and superheated vapors into another. Wow. Fascination.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
He's talking about poop. Mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pump to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable, which makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? You know, I bet I was the saboteur. I don't remember it because I have... what? Amnesia. Fuck that. Something like behind this wall. Oh my god. There were shadows. I saw shadows. Oh, fucking pig man. It's the Minotaur at the center of the labyrinth. You wait. What? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh no, you're kidding me. Are you kidding me? The fucking water thing. Oh my god, nope, 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 nope. Oh my god, so much nope. What? What?
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Yup. Several of the older forms have breached into the containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I don't know who these people are, at least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder, as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, and then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. Vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed. Will not allow my workers to enter. They're damn places now. They but have failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. What can I grab? I saw a grabby thing. Oh. I'll tab one more time. Okay. Thought I saw a problem. 'Twas nothing. It's scary out there. Fucking water creature. Oh, wait a minute. What am I exactly doing? Let's lose one. I just want to make sure I don't have to go in there. That's two. There's a pig man this way. That way. Shit. Shit. Poop. Poop on the walls, poop on the ground, poop all over the place. That's a floater. Shit, 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 fuck! I want to know why it's electric. Wugga wugga wuggy. Way that way, no way that way. I'm gonna go that way.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return.
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy. Yes, we see it." Tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this, here, this is where the king sat. And this is where the priests lived. This house, this is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Perhaps their tragedy was that they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling upon them. Sluice. Black Jews with the sluice. That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the village clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back to the Thames where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. All in one breath, baby.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Oh, yay! So near. I wonder how long this game is. That's not happening. Pachow. Hey, pachow. There. Oh, it's this thing again. I feel decontaminated. Oh god. Oh god. Good look at you, fucker. What? You got a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind, my instincts have drawn me this far, and I am sure somewhere in this dark complex is a mean of further descent. Yeah, no problem. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. I will not think of what I have seen of the chairs and the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. All of my nope is to you. Shit. Holy Jesus. Stand on your toes. Where's the stand on my toes button? kind of feel bad. Doesn't mean they're not still terrifying. All that snuffling is quite unsettling. There must be a note somewhere down here. Oh, maybe not. Just curious. I'm almost at the bottom. Chris. From tied to Spain. He placed his head in the voice. No, wait, what was the voice? Placed his head in the voice and spun the wheel until the skull cracked and the thoughts leaked into his shoes. I'm Australian now, apparently. Leave the pressure for a while. Let's see and returned.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Manuel. You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire.
I wonder how this
we
goes.
are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean. And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer. Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
He's here!
Beep.
He's here!
There's no analog control of the movement. That would have made me actually try to use the controller. There's the stinky fart
Said
gas.
you'd come.
These must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteurs' efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps, but he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Oh, really? It's just a fucking pig. Did a fucking pig symbol just appear on my screen? Yeah, they're all in place, sure. That wasn't there before. Invisible walls. Okay, invisible steam walls. It's funny. As he said, it feels like he's in a game. Oh my god! Oh, you son of a bitch. Let me out! Fuck you, game. Fuck you in your face. You're gonna do that to me again, aren't you? Okay, let's just go ahead and put that there. Some of them, but that there. That looks good to me. that was dumb. What object? Thanks, hint. Okay, there had to be some purpose to that room, right? I mean, it's gross, but that's it. Weird. Let us dream I prevail. Saboteur is beaten my heart pounds with excitement even as my head spins and shudders in feverish anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter, as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summoned me into manhood. Well. Nope. Steam will stop me. Mayhap it won't. Oh yeah, they will. I don't know how I ever navigated like other games, like fucking System Shock and shit. I never used to get lost like this. Must be getting super old. Ah, okay, there we go. Waiting for one of those when I open it, there to see a fucking pig man waiting for me. Children dancing. He obsessively scans the newspapers and periodicals for new inventions. The art of the architecture to evaluate us all, he proclaims. Edwin and Enoch just play on, unaware. Enoch. I really need to look that name up and see who in the world has ever been named Enoch. Oh. Latch. It's a latch. One that does not work. curl into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. I clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten rib cage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it was whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. Then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. Then I went to the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of rhododendrons. The guy's so nice. Such a kind man. When they first said, "Daddy," my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop. They were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood, and I am come for you now, my darling boys. Creepy man, just being a creep. Ascending stairs. Stop! No unauthorized persons. That's cool. I'm authorized. Always turn left.
And you came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and we set, you and I, on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls, alone.
It is apparently very important that I know that.
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Down into the pig lair we go. Whoa. Okay, I'll show you.
Oh, dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
It's just the rod control room.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Bastard's been here too. It's the epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began. Dude, it's you. Why do you not realize that you did all this? This is where it will end. I will seek the source of all this obstruction, and then they will run. idea what those switches did. All I know is 3 does not work. Okay, whatever. Dang. Cool. It's the stuff. I don't want to jump into it. Oh. Oh, why aren't you with the rod in you? Rod. In. So is that like number 1 and number 6? Let's find out what goes on. Number 3 then. I see. I didn't even notice that before. Fully re-rotted. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. Coming, my darlings.
Quickly, the air is thin. Your little faces tell no manners. They suffocate.
Daddy!
Chill. Whoa.
Now, Madness, set them free. Set them all free.
Alright, no problem.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Told you they were dead. At the end, can this be over? Tremendous saboteur. Returning from Mexico, I was struck again by London's filth, the squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should cut free of the dead flesh, allow this wound to heal anew. Creepy.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Can man construct himself anew? Can man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork, intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging his body, his machine, till those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may wake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations that continue on live as a monster. I can't M on the ladder. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? And how do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. Can I remember? Can I remember? All I can grasp is a moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice torn agape in my open, bifurcated heart.
Where are they? Where are my children?
They're dead, you idiot.
Glad you asked, Manders. You know the answer well enough.
God. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize its source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes cause them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. Terrible. Survivors tell me that you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I'm so proud, and then I feed them to the pigs. No. 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 Wah, I'm going home.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard! Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
there's a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon. What do you get? It's a silver spoon, what you did get born holding. Ever so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard. It was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden and get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same as you gave your twins, and then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where will you dig next? I asks you, and your little silver spoon, made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I become? Hey, big man. Hey, big man. I am great and mighty. It seems the pressure system is indeed the Achilles heel of this facility, something I clearly did not realize in my first clumsy attempt at sabotage that I seem to now remember. If I reroute the steam, it can wreak havoc. Reroute? Fuck. Fuck, and throws my evil I sent children to the pipes to clean them, then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this noxious maelstrom of vengeance. I will ignore the burning in my nostrils from the fumes of the godless compound X that fuels these machines, and I'll become the saboteur that will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. I thought I saw movement. Oh, fuck off. Not that much. I just sort of skirt around. Regulator. I'll wager if I disable it, the damage caused by the rushing steam pressure could be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of this entire engine. That should cause the steam pressure to drop. Madness, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayed boil into fury. I will not stand. No. I am the overman, if that's so. I don't fucking care. Nothing happens when I grab them. Eat a bag of dicks. What's up, big man? You ain't big. You ain't nothing. Streets, fetch help. Below and back up again. Whoa, whoa!
This is your doing, Landis. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop them. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Oink. Ah, fuck. On a side note, I think it's about 90 degrees in my room right now. And it's like 60 outside. And I think I need a fan or something because holy shit, it's fucking warm. Oh, I'm sweating. God, fuck. Am I at the surface already? Running through the streets. Piggies in the streets.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Landis, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
No one misses the poor. Run up some orphans in the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Cull a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. We're the filth on the inside. They are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We'll feed them and we will feed from them. Big.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have
That's the kind of shit
burning,
you see.
but this city will shine as a beacon of redemption.
We've set aside an entire wing of the mansion for their parties. We invite them from near and far, and we guzzle them in with fine wine and the finest cut in all of London. My God, Mandus, but these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Feed them up, for the wine and the grains will also lend a character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed. Opium in the champagne and the gravy. A hog roast every night for the Duke and Duchess. An actress battered and sliced, an artisan in every mouthful, an importer of fine teas stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the table, by the fireplace on the carpet stained with wine and fat, while long-dead nobles and deformed grace and cold stare watch them from Gross. Screams. God forgive me, what have I unleashed? What the fuck? Piggies, no. Isn't that a turnkey? Surely there must be a way to go somewhere relevant, like right there. This lantern has been more useful than most flashlights I've ever had in my life. I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain, the fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You're simply a weak man, product of his age, the same as any other. This empire, Cretan, this is the killing idiocy, natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you or you cannot see it. Your evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you the Übermensch. And thus I wash my hands and take it to bed. There was a thing there, though. I'm gonna check it out. There. Fuck your face, big man. We're friends now. It's like Fight Club. You don't fuck with me, because I'm Tyler Durden. I can't grab the friggin' door. That's as far as it goes.
You hear me, madness? This is what you planned.
Oh, okay. I'm being chased. I'm being attacked. Too many of these damnations. These beasts loose on the street hall have come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggests the machine has been planning this for some time, smuggling routes to the surface all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley I should stand directly over the ignition rooms, and I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. Seems a bit too late.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Get over it. You're dead. Look, it's a left. Nah. I saw that. So the teachers, the so-called progress, social starvation and disease are so rubbish floating through the harbour. We are ruiners, all of us. Make the world unclean. Machine for pigs. Such a wait, what's the name of this? Something about machine for what? Because it's a machine. Pigs, such a wonderful thing. It's a machine for pigs. Doody 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 pigs. I have returned, an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. He rhymed. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. How about you grab a fucking shotgun and start just killing those bitches? Enough destruction opened upon the heart before, confused the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wires into its ears, hammer to its teeth, and push glass into every orifice. And we'll gasp, and that gasp and stab it heart. Stab it in the heart. Cause we built a machine for pigs. It's actually the world is a machine for pigs. I'll go this way. Breaking the rule of left first. Oh, no, the rule is left, right, straight. So, there we go. No naked flames. No shining fucking bright light on shit. Really? Christ. Must be lethal. How to confine the machine and flood the system this time now with siege with boiling violin with death. Oh, what is the straight path? Oh nope. Maybe I'm able to drop it. Seems like that's what I should be doing.
But will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The worthy? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
You know, I'm gonna go AFK for a second. Because I'm sweating my ass off now, and the air conditioner's going on. Okay. Let's say Danger Company. It. Erg. I want to feed more into the machine. I feel like I should have taken care of the thing upstairs. Save button? Oh. Well, okay then. That's why you don't have a room with giant cogs just spinning around. I gotta be honest, my level of carrying in this game is just gone. So, anybody out there is enjoying it? Cool. For me, oh, Oh, there we go. Oh, and that pig man. Dead. What up? It is water and not chemical X. I hope. Come on. What? Come on. What the fuck is happening? Oh, it's me trying to touch the battle. Herp. Hello. Woo. Everything is on fire.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
Alright, let me
You
press the
are
button,
too
dumbass.
late,
Fuck
Mandus.
off.
My great works are almost begun.
Christ. Button. Boosh, boosh. Unpressable. To the triper rig. Nice. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose-clawed, headless rib cages, and the cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles apart. I trace back my life to this instance. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. Toxins already in this damp, this falling water. I hack and retch and vomit into the sink and grasp of the bowl with both hands and stare. There in the plug hole, it's clear as day. Toy spine. Clockwork and intricate, like a child's spine, but clockwork. How could that be? How can a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it and carefully placed it on the mantelpiece. By the egg I laid myself, under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. Call it my Mexico. No! Oh, shit. M. Oh, I can't M on the ladder. It's critically injured. Fever. I'm an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery. Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon a slit throat. The seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man.
Jaguar.
I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Aw, he thinks he's people.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders. Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
That's a cool effect. I really like that. Oh no, not your hearts all suddenly again. Wow.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home. The bride is waiting. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. I already read that.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
Huh. Just noticing my mic level spiking a little bit. I think I need to adjust the dead zone on there. Whatever. I just hope it's not picking up like my every breath. That could be kind of annoying. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. There we go. Walk tunnels where no human has trodden before. I'm sure of that. It's just me and him now. Him? He's not a human? Frost forms on my coat sleeves. Deathly still and freezing air tells me that I am close. Vacuum eviscerators. Holy balls. Okay. Kind of like seeing me turn really fast and then like that thing just kind of freaks out a little bit. For that matter, how does a lantern flicker like that?
But why did you take my children?
Aye, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Damned for a filicide. And everything's lost.
Like that. It's electric? What? Speaking of, it's electric. Too fragile. Now I gotta wait. Orgon distribution tanks, maintenance, access. I think I just had too much optimism going into this game, going into this session even. Now I am bored once again. Stuff does not scare me. Read an article a while ago talking about how games need less talk and more rock. Now, of course, I realize adventure games are going to have lots of talk and a little bit of rock. But, man, they could seriously do a better job of just dumping the exposition on you instead of telling you to read notes every 5 minutes. Great. What? Nope. I don't like that thing. Oh! No fair. Fuck you, cheater. You're a cheater. Holding on the shift button so much, it's actually hurting my finger. There's a toggle. Only it's not hurting my finger, it's just becoming annoying. Run left shift. Nope. Oh. I deny you. I am not your chattel. I will not be your operator. The monkey to your organ grinder.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become? I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
Blah 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 blah. It's another bear.
My darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
I loved you, and then I killed you. And I buried your fucking skulls. Under rhododendron. Oh shit, I hit the fucking Windows key. Hi, Bear.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
No. Aha! Fuck. Yeah. by the butt. What's that, bear? No. You don't say. Oh, what's over there? Let's go and find out. Nah. Fuck you, bear. Okay. Fuck you, lightning thing! You are cheap. You are a hacker. Oh, you see? Shit! Ah! I should have stuck to my rule. Nope. Oh my god, no. Fucking duck. It's Cerebro! What the fuck? Holy shit, okay. I guess. Guess that's what's happening now. Fucking hell. Gee, do I need to do 3 things again? Oh, maybe not. Wait a minute. Was it a pull? I'm an idiot. Nothing. Ladder! Wait a minute. I'm not gonna ladder just yet. What the hell did this actually say? Electrogravitic suppression. Okay. Ladder. So I've been watching this show all day called Suits. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen it before, but it's pretty fucking good. Hey, it's a thing! I can wiggle it. So right now, if I had to choose between playing this game and watching Suits, I would recommend watching Suits. Oh. Missed one.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Back down into Cerebro.
It is over. It is time to end this madness. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
Listen to your heart. You know you are with me.
Listen to your
To
heart.
save the world. I am your friend.
For you. Sorry. Can't not think of that song when I hear those words. To the other way then. I know nobody's saying it, but I do have a beautiful singing voice. Thank you very much for thinking it.
I'm no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Blah, 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 blah.
Mandus, stop.
Shut
Think
the
about
fuck
what you're doing
up.
for your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them at the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Yeah, jam on the spacebar. So I don't even need to touch any buttons right now, basically. If I do, I go a little faster. I still can't run. A shift key is disabled. There's shrieking in the background with no meaning. There's a door that is opening. And another door. Whoa. Woo! Oh, do I still have a light? No.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents.
Shut up. It's gamepad time. I'm sick of holding that fucking button.
Never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
Can you let me move a little faster?
Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
I don't care. No, sir, I don't care. Oh no! What the fuck?
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another.
My bad, they weren't
Then,
pigmen guys.
as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known.
Josh, if you're out
And
there,
as the dust settled on my open
Josh,
eye,
if you're out there, I want you to give me a shout out
and
in
we lay
chat.
together embraced
I want to know
forever,
that you're seeing this.
I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. The church bell ringing out. And in that moment, the new century
Yes.
was born.
Yes, this is happening. This has just happened. Wow. Alright, so my immediate reaction is that of disappointment.